Wow. Let me tell you, it feels great to be standing in this ring here tonight as the winner of the Royal Rumble. Not only did I prove myself against 29 other superstars, but I also earned the chance to challenge for Smackdown's WWE title or Raw's World Heavyweight title in the main event at Wrestlemania.
That's true, Taz. The Rumble winner has the option of jumping to Raw and facing Triple H for the World Heavyweight title, or challenging SmackDown's own WWE Champion, John Cena.
So without further ado, let me answer the question on everyone's mind and say that at WrestleMania, I've decided that I'm going to challenge for...
It's Theodore Long. The general manager has finally returned to SmackDown.
And not a minute too soon. We ain't seen T-Lo since he was run down months ago. You think he's got something on his mind?
Hold up a minute, player. Sorry to step on your big announcement, but I've got a couple announcements of my own. First of all, it's great to be back here on Smackdown.
Man, listen to the ovation for Teddy Long.
It's been too long since I've been in this ring. 6 months ago, somebody tried to take me out of the picture when they ran me down in the parking lot. Now, I'm sure that after all this time, he thinks he got away with it. But you see, there's something he didn't plan on. See, before I lost consciousness, the last thing I saw was the very face of the man who did it.
Finally, we're gonna find out who ran down Teddy Long.
And I'm looking at him right now.
What? It can't be! I can't believe what I'm hearing!
Teddy Long must be delirious. Maybe he checked out of the hospital a little too early.
Well, I guess there's no point in denying it anymore. Yeah, I did it. And I don't regret it one bit. You had it coming, Teddy. Without you around to hold me back, I climbed the SmackDown ladder. I got into the Royal Rumble, and I earned the title match that I deserved. Not to mention the respect that goes with it. Winning the Royal Rumble guarantees me a title match at WrestleMania. That means you can't fire me, Teddy. Like it or not, there ain't much you can do about it.
I gotta admit it, player. There's not a lot I can do. But if you challenge for the WWE title and win it, then there's no getting rid of you. And if you jump to Raw and take on Triple H for the World Heavyweight title, SmackDown loses one of its biggest superstars, whether I like it or not. So it looks like all I can do is to make sure that you never make it to WrestleMania. And by the time I'm done with you, dog, you'll be lucky to make it to No Way Out. You feel me? Now, since we've got some unfinished business that started in a parking lot, then you're going to take on Eddie Guerrero tonight in a parking lot brawl. Holla, holla, holla!
The road to WrestleMania begins tonight, but Theodore Long is on a personal crusade to ensure that the #1 contender never makes it there. Under the circumstances, I can't say I blame him, Taz.
1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, The Big Show. Long is going to do everything in his power to stop the man who ran him down from reaching Wrestlemania. That's why Long put him in a steel cage match tonight against JBL, one of the most dominant and brutal WWE champions in recent memory.
This kind of match is right up JBL's alley. It ain't even a match. It's mean, dirty, no holds barred. It's just a straight up hardcore fight. The only way to win this is to get out of the cage any way you can.
And as you pointed out last week, Taz, if he does make it to WrestleMania, we still don't know which title the #1 contender has decided to challenge for.
I like JBL's style, Cole. He sets a goal for himself. He tells you exactly what he's going to do, then he goes right out there and he does it.
Yeah, JBL talks a great game, Taz, but when it comes time to put up or shut up, he relies on his cabinet to do his dirty work for him.
It wasn't JBL's cabinet that held the WWE title for 9 months. It was JBL himself. And what a... Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
I wonder how Look at this! Could it be?
You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. I don't think he anticipated that move perfectly.
I think we know which way this one's gonna go, Cole.
Actually, Taz, from my perspective, I think it could go either way.
And what perspective would that be exactly? The perspective of somebody who has a neck that resembles a stack of dimes? This is not just a match anymore, Cole. These superstars have got a legitimate beef with each other.
They do indeed. There's a lot of bad blood here for sure.
And if this keeps up much longer, that bad blood's gonna wind up all over the place.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
The Big Show is a big dude, all right. But I'll tell you what, I think it's kind of strange that a guy who's the largest athlete in the...
He was one step ahead on that one. I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
I'm sure they haven't, Cole. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything. As soon as you let the slightest doubt into your mind, you can forget about it.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning. Ladies,
look at this, Cole. Look at this.
Oh my God, there's a reason that's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Jeez, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate, not...
Oh, man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move. What What a counter that was!
You know, the key to winning a match like this is to build some momentum. And you're not going to see a match won with just 1 or 2 moves.
No, but 1 or 2 big moves at a crucial point could change the direction of it completely.
He dodged that bullet.
What an awesome presence is the Big Show. 7 feet tall, 500 pounds. There's no question why he's one of the most dominant superstars on the Smackdown roster.
Yeah, but you know, it's real easy to rely too heavily, pardon the pun, on that huge size advantage. And that could make you lazy. And that's something I think Big Show needs to be sensitive of.
You can't be serious. You're actually saying that size can be a disadvantage in this business? Tell me you wouldn't have loved to be Big Show's size when you were an active competitor.
Hey, you know what? I did just fine being me, Cole. I got nothing to prove. That's all she wrote, Cole.
Listen to me, Bischoff. You're the general manager of Raw. You can't let that piece of Smackdown trash come to Raw and challenge for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania. This is my title, and he hasn't done a damn thing to deserve a match with me.
Actually, he has, Triple H. See, he won the Royal Rumble, which guarantees him a title match for either brand's top title. That's a stipulation that comes from the board of directors. I couldn't do anything about it, even if I wanted to. And quite frankly, were he to make the jump to Raw, I think a superstar of his caliber would be a tremendous asset.
An asset? An asset? More like an ass clown, if you ask me. Listen, Bischoff, I damn near killed myself winning a #1 contenders match last week. And if anyone's getting a World Heavyweight title match at WrestleMania, it's Y2J.
Chris, while it's true that you're the current #1 contender, you know that the decision of the Rumble winner supersedes that. If he decides to challenge Triple H, I'm afraid I have no choice but to postpone your title opportunity at WrestleMania, #1 contender or not.
Well, if that's how it's gonna be, then it looks like the cerebral sad sack and I better discourage a certain Rumble winner from coming to Raw.
Jericho, you may be a sawed-off Oompa Loompa, but you know what? For once, I agree with you. Let's go.
The Big Show is a big dude, all right. But I'll tell you what, I think it's kind of strange that a guy who's the largest athlete in the world has not been WWE champion more times than he has been.
What are you saying? That the Big Show isn't trying hard enough? That he doesn't have enough commitment to... Look out! The referee's been knocked out!
And this is where things start getting a little interesting, Cole. If you ever wondered just how much punishment a human body could take, I think you're gonna get an answer tonight.
You might be right, Taz. It doesn't look like...
There's the reversal, Cole. Looks Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these...
He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here.
That was a textbook reversal.
Kurt Angle is such a phenomenon. What a counter that was!
Man, you talk about an American icon, you talk about a real American hero, you just don't get any better than a...
What a reversal! And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
You know what? And who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover. I never stop being impressed by Kurt Angle, a multi-time WWE champion, an Olympic gold medalist, and
Oh my God, I think the referee's out, Taz.
I'll tell you, they gotta start getting sturdier reps, Cole. This kind of thing seems to happen all the time. He can talk all he wants, Cole, but once he's lost the match,
He's got absolutely crazy with the steel chair, Taz.
seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
Oh man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly. Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole, if your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left. It's not easy maintaining this type of intensity week after week after week, Cole. Trust me.
I don't doubt it, Taz. The WWE superstars don't get an off-season. They compete every week until they're not physically capable of continuing.
Let me tell you, Cole, I spoke to these superstars before the match, and I ain't never seen competitors more fired up and ready to get it on.
Judging from how this match has gone so far, Taz, I have no trouble believing that whatsoever. Great reversal.
Seems like things have quieted down a little bit here, Cole.
I think this may just be the calm before the storm, Taz.
He dodged that bullet. I don't think this is just a match anymore, Cole. This is getting personal.
Well, what do you expect? They've been beating the hell out of each other all match.
Yeah, but it's more than that. Oh, man. This is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here.
3, 4.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Don't bother, Cole. I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon.
Watch it. He reversed it.
Don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want. He anticipated that move perfectly. Submission submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him. And there's the counter, Cole. This is completely off the hook, Cole.
We were expecting a solid match from these superstars, but this is even better than I'd hoped. He saw that one coming. What an awesome present.
Nice quick counter. Conditioning is a huge factor in any. You feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
4, 5, 6.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it, Cole? These superstars. Here it comes, look out!
Oh man, many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver.
This guy might not have enough to kick out.
2.
Way too early to get a 3 count.
Nice reversal.
These superstars are pounding the heck out of each other. How much longer can they keep this up?
I don't know, Taz, but you can bet that it's going to get a lot worse before it's over.
Wow, great reversal. I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. I've been locked in this hole before. That's all she wrote, Cole.
How you feeling now, player? Get a little beat up, did you? Maybe having some trouble getting to your feet? Well, you're still in better shape than I was after you ran me down, dawg. And since you're still standing, I'm gonna go ahead and book you in a very special match this Sunday at No Way Out. I gotta admit, you're tougher than I figured, player. I never thought you'd make it to No Way Out. But I can just about guarantee that you won't survive it. You see, this Sunday, in the pay-per-view main event, it's gonna be you against Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle and WWE Champion John Cena in Hell in a Cell.
A 3-on-1 Hell in a Cell handicap match.
Teddy Long's putting the screws to this guy for sure. I didn't ever think he could even have a 3-on-1 Hell in a Cell match. I'll tell you right now, there's no way this guy's gonna survive that.
What the? That's Eddie Guerrero. He's supposed to be in tonight's main event.
Well, from the looks of things, I'd say Latino Heat ain't gonna make it. He looks to be down for the count to me.
Who could have done such a thing?
Gee, Cole, what a brain teaser. I mean, who do you know around here who's got a history of taking...
Well, this handicap Hell in a Cell match is just about ready to get underway, despite the fact that the fourth man in this match, Eddie Guerrero, was found unconscious in the locker room just moments ago.
So instead of a 3-on-1, it's a 2-on-1. But since the two are Kurt Angle and John Cena, I can't say the odds get much better for the #1 contender.
Can you feel the heat?
Wait a minute! That's Eddie Guerrero's music! Is Eddie actually going to make it to the ring after the beating he took earlier? By the way, I think now we know who attacked Eddie Guerrero earlier. But why would Triple H do such a thing? You've got to believe that John Cena is going to use this opportunity to side with the man he may well face at WrestleMania for the WWE title.
Yeah, but we still don't know that for sure. For all we know, Triple H is doing the same thing. Either way, there's a big difference between a 2-on-2 match and squaring off against an opponent 1-on-1.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to choose to win rather than compete fairly.
He dodged that bullet. Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. Watch it. He reversed it. He's going up, and what goes up must come down. You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. What a reversal.
You know what, this Cena, he spends a lot of time running his mouth, Cole. If it was me, I'd put a little bit more energy into proving my in-ring skills.
Cena's a WWE champion, Taz. How much more improvement do you really need?
I know the guy's on top. I understand that. He's WWE champion. I understand that. Sometimes it's easier to become champion than stay champion. I think we might be in for a finisher here, Cole.
He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
Yeah, and his opponent's not doing nothing to...
Look at this! Could it be?
You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finish right there. I wonder if we're going to see anything this good on Raw next Monday, Cole.
Come on, Taz. I think we both know the answer to that one.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that camera.
We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not going to make it popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win.
What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive.
Great reversal.
Here it comes, look out!
Oh man, many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
focus in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar's like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
That's the way you do it. Pick on an area and work it over.
That's what we've seen here tonight, and it's paying off.
I'll tell you, as long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll just keep going.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than 100% here tonight.
And there's the counter, Cole. Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Well, come on, you just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover, neither. Look at this, Cole. Look at this.
Oh, my God. There's a reason that's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer. There's the cover. Can he do it?
1, 2.
You gotta be kidding me. That was nowhere near 3. Nice quick counter. He likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
He certainly is. And I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting.
Oh, man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move.
He's going for the cover, Cole.
1, 2, 3.
This capacity crowd.
I had a feeling he was going to pull this out, Cole.
Here are your winners. Triple H and the Big Show.
This may not be my normal show, but obviously, I need no introduction. Even you Smackdown fans must know when you're in the presence of greatness. And even the most dim-witted one of you recognizes a 10-time world champion when he sees one. Now you all saw that I took out Eddie Guerrero last Sunday at No Way Out and teamed up with this man in his Hell in a Cell match. It hurts me to say it, but sadly, most of you are probably too naive or quite frankly, stupid to understand just why I did it.
Hey, he can't talk to you like that, Cole.
Well, here's why. As World Heavyweight Champion and greatest living superstar in this business today, I can tell you firsthand that a success story like mine takes more than just pure wrestling skill and athletic ability. To achieve all I've achieved in my unprecedented career, I've lived by values such as sportsmanship, integrity, and fair play.
Oh, please. Did I just hear him right?
That's right. That's exactly why I'm here on Smackdown. Call me old-fashioned, but I believe that when a man earns a WWE title match, the general manager shouldn't stack the deck against him or try to cripple him before he gets it. I'm not gonna stand idly by and let Teddy Long, John Cena, or anyone else screw this man out of the main event at Wrestlemania.
Hey, that's very sporting of him, Cole. He came all the way to Smackdown just to do that? I'll tell you what, Triple H, he's got integrity.
Come on, don't you see what he's up to?
Well, that was a truly inspirational speech there, Trips. And it's all true. If there's one thing we know about Triple H, it's that he always sticks up for the little guy. Look up the word fairness in the dictionary. You'll see that scowling face, that sloping forehead, right next to it. But you know, as much as it makes me want to puke to admit it, we're on the same page here. It's not right for Smackdown to try and keep its #1 contender from his title shot at Wrestlemania. Just like it's unfair for Raw to do the same to me. I earned a World Heavyweight title match on Raw. And I'll be damned if I let some Smackdown ass clown steal it from me.
Well. Look what we have here. 2 Raw superstars who can't keep their nose out of Smackdown business. After your actions last week, Triple H, you probably expect me to call security and have you and Chris Jericho escorted from the building. But actually, I'm glad you're here, players. See, after Triple H messed with my main event at No Way Out, I got permission from Mr. McMahon to make a special cross-brand match if you showed up on Smackdown. So you 3 stay right where you are, because you're going to team up tonight against JBL, Kurt Angle, and the WWE Champion John Cena in a 6-man tag team match. And when it's over, we're going to find out once and for all which title our #1 contender is going to challenge for at Wrestlemania. Holla, holla, holla.
I gotta say, Theodore Long has been ahead of the curve since he came back to Smackdown. He anticipated Triple H showing up again tonight, and he was ready, Taz.
I'll say a 6-man cross-brand tag match? That kind of rocker-buster would be in a main event anywhere, anytime. And it's here tonight on Smackdown. Like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move in my opinion.
Well, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover neither. You gotta stay on.
Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole.
He was one step ahead on that one.
These superstars are beating the living hell out of each other, and these fans are eating it up.
It's what they came to see, Taz, and these superstars are making sure they don't go home disappointed.
I'm glad Jericho finally shut his mouth and stepped into the ring. You know, listening to this guy yap about how great he is really gets on my nerves a little bit.
Since when is taking pride in your accomplishments a bad thing? Jericho's got an extremely impressive resume. Nice reversal.
4, 5.
Man, there's a lot of blood,
6.
sweat, and tears shed in that ring over the years.
And if these superstars have their way, there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
2.
You feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
3.
What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive. Well, a lot of guys call themselves the best in the business, but in Triple H's case, I think he's right on. Man, I'll tell you, I'd love to have him on Smackdown.
You've got to be kidding me, Taz. Triple H has systematically destroyed the Raw roster. He might be the most hated superstar. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
3, 4.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing, Cole. I don't ever want to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we would. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It wouldn't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. He slipped out of that one. Triple H.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
I think this proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Yeah, and even if you did, you'd have to listen to a couple of yahoos jabbering about puppies and government mules and scolded dogs. I'll tell you, it's like a damn zoo over there.
3.
Whoa, there goes the ref. Well, might as well chuck the rule book out the window now.
And that also means that there's no one to call a pinfall or submission. And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
You know what? And who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Enough's enough. Someone's got to get that chair from him. Oh, no. I think he's bleeding from that last shot.
Whoa, you're not kidding, Cole. He's busted wide open.
Get in there and take a look at him, ref.
6.
What a reversal.
7. 8.
This is completely off the hook, Cole.
We were expecting a solid match from these superstars.
10.
I'm not sure if everyone's going to be happy about it, but this one...
Where's he going?
Looks like he's bailing out in a hurry.
JBL and Cena are beating the hell out of Jericho and Triple H, and their partner got the hell out of the ring.
Can't say they didn't have that coming, Cole. You stick your nose in Smackdown business, you gotta expect to get it broken. And the #1 contender ain't dumb. He's got a title match at Wrestlemania to stay healthy.
But which title will it be? Will he endure Theodore Long's challenges to get a WWE title match, or run away to Raw and face Triple H for the World Heavyweight title?
You know, I gotta admit, I was surprised when I heard that the #1 contender decided to stay on SmackDown and challenge John Cena for the WWE title at Wrestlemania. Now, some might say that jumping to Raw would be an easier path. But he's staying here. I don't have to like him, but I've got to respect that. You feel me? But let's not get sentimental. We're 4 days away from the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. I've given WWE champion John Cena the night off so he can get ready for his title offense. But his challenger ain't going to be so lucky, you dig? Tonight, he's going to compete in not 1, not 2, but 3 matches. a submission match against Kurt Angle, a first blood match against JBL, and finally, a ladder match against Eddie Guerrero.
Three matches, huh? That's cute, Teddy. You know what? Why don't you give all those guys the night off? Because there's no way I'm going through that 4 days before WrestleMania.
Hold up, player. What I've got here says otherwise. This briefcase is what's going to be hanging above the ring in the ladder match. Inside is a contract for the WrestleMania match of your choice. If you can win all 3 matches tonight, you can choose your type of title match. If you don't, it'll be my choice. So what's it gonna be, dawg?
Well, when you put it like that, it's not much of a choice at all, is it? Fine. I'll jump through this last hoop, and at WrestleMania, I'm gonna win the WWE title in the match of my choice.
Man, you talk about an American icon. There's the reversal, Cole. Well, I think this one's pretty much a foregone conclusion. Not too tough to figure out who's going to win this one.
You know, this wouldn't be the first time you made a prediction that didn't pan out.
That's pretty funny. You know what I predict? You keep up with your mouth, and there's the counter, Cole. Conditioning's a huge factor in any match. If you can't go the distance, there ain't no way you're gonna win.
That's for sure, Taz. And the WWE superstars are some of the best conditioned athletes in the world.
Man, this match is so good, it's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a podcast partner,
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. Then it could be the king and queen on commentary.
Real funny, Taz. You know, that would almost be worth not having to work with a joker like you all the time.
I think we know which way this one's gonna go, Cole.
Actually, Taz, from my perspective, I think it could go either way.
And what perspective would that be exactly? The perspective of somebody who has a neck that resembles a stack of dimes?
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Look, oh man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move.
You feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
Kurt Angle is such a phenomenal athlete. It's a shame that he feels that he has to bend the rules.
Oh man, this is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure.
I had a feeling he was going to pull this out, Cole. I liked his chances all along.
Here's your winner, The Big Show.
And I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff, Cole. Plus, it's sure not from personal experience, I know that.
That's not what the chair was meant to be used for.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it.
Oh, God! That's a solid steel chair, Cole. That don't tickle. You feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match, when you decide to shut your yap for a few seconds, and I can enjoy it in peace.
Well, excuse me for doing my job, partner. Sorry to have disturbed you.
Man, there's not an ounce of quit in these superstars.
And there's the reversal. Folks, will be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions.
Good thing too, Cole, because I don't think we'd ever hear the end of it if we cut away here.
You're probably right, Taz. I know I wouldn't want to miss a second of this action. Nice reversal.
This ain't about winning or losing anymore, Cole. This has become real personal.
Well, with the way they've been beating the hell out of each other, I'm not surprised. JBL has every advantage you could possibly ask for in his life. Money, talent, fame, and a natural... He was one step ahead on that one. Look at this! Could it be?
You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there. I like JBL.
He's got absolutely crazy with the steel chair, Taz.
There's the reversal, Cole. These superstars.
What a counter that was.
The Big Show is a big dude, all right. But I'll tell you what, I think...
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly.
Well, if they didn't want him using the chair like that, they should have left it lying around. Oh man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move. A sickening impact from that steel chair. Look at him, he's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
Yeah, well, he looks a little overconfident to me, Cole. That could come back to bite him on a you-know-what.
wonder how JBL's going to try to cheat his way to victory here.
Did you hear that, Cole? What a vicious shot from those steel steps. And there's the counter, Cole. It's not easy maintaining this type of intensity week after week after week, Cole. Trust me.
I don't doubt it, Taz.
That was a textbook reversal. You never know what to expect from these superstars, Cole. I mean, this could be over in 60 seconds or 60 minutes.
Well, it wouldn't break my heart if they went for an hour, Taz. I'm really enjoying this match. Talk about adding insult to injury. And these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until this match is over. I think it's only a matter of time before we see a submission.
That would certainly be the smart move to make.
He dodged that bullet. I can't remember the last time I seen a crowd so pumped up.
I know what you mean, partner. These superstars have really brought the fans to life here tonight. I think he may be looking to put his opponent away here.
Oh, man. Look out below. What a huge power bomb.
What a reversal.
Man, what a chest shot. Reminds me of my old ECW days. Man, look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes Smackdown so great.
You sure can. Smackdown's got the greatest superstars in the greatest matches for the greatest fans in all of sports entertainment.
He's in trouble, Cole. I am telling you. Wow, I'm telling you. I don't think that chair's gonna be good for anything after this match.
Oh, no. I think he's bleeding from that. One of my favorite superstars on the Smackdown roster, and I think these fans agree with me.
Nice quick counter. Wow, what a shot from that ladder. Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're gonna get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm gonna throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't...
Oh, my God! That was a heck of an impact from that ladder.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. If his opponent can't get that ladder away from him, this match won't last much longer!
Look at this, Cole! Look at this!
Oh my God! There's a reason that's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer. What a vicious shot from that aluminum ladder!
Here it comes, look out!
Oh man, many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver. Oh my God, he's using that ladder as a weapon. The conditions are right for a finishing move.
He's really going to town on this guy with that ladder, Cole.
Look at this! Could it be?
You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there. Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace.
I don't think that ladder was ever meant to be used like this, Taz. This could be a finishing move right here. He saw that one coming.
Oh, man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move.
This has been a real rocket bust of a match so far, Cole.
It has indeed. But I think this crowd would like to see these superstars pick up the pace a little bit.
What are you talking about? Whoa! He's using that ladder like a battering ram.
Will we see a finishing move right here? Look at this, Taz. This could be it.
Good night, Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that. You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right, Taz. After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the hell out of each other. It's hard not to take something like that personally.
You know, we've seen some pretty good back and forth action here, but you don't see too many matches end that way.
No, you don't. And I think we'll see one superstar dominate the match before it's over. I don't think there's any superstars on the roster who wouldn't love to have the size and strength advantage of the Big Show.
Yeah, but the thing about that is when you're the size of the Big Show, you're the odds-on favorite in every match. So the pressure...
Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I'll tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me. Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match?
Here's your winner, the Big Show! Well, there he... And here comes John Cena. What an awesome presence is the Big Show. 7 feet tall. There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt.
You know, you can show off for the crowd all you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, Taz, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar. He's got absolutely crazy with the steel chair, Taz. Look at this. Could it be?
You're damn right it is, Cole, and that's a heck of a finisher right there. dodge that bullet.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And that means you gotta either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you gotta just flat out tap out.
Look at this, Taz! This could be it!
Good night, Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that. These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're gonna win a match if you're out of gas.
That's not what the chair was meant to be used for.
Oh man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move. Look at him, he's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
Yeah, well, he looks a little overconfident to me, Cole. And that could come back to bite him on a you-know-what.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
If he keeps connecting with that chair, this is going to be a real short match.
I think John Cena has risen through the Smackdown ranks faster than any of... And there's the reversal.
Here it comes, look out!
Oh man, many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver. A sickening impact from that steel chair.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk. Look at this, Cole, look at this!
Oh my God, there's a reason that's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer. This is gonna be big, one way or the other. He anticipated that move perfectly.
What's he thinking? If he's hurt, he's got to protect that part of his body.
I think he's been trying to, Taz, but to no avail.
Oh man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
He's 3 seconds away from a win.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He could get the pin right here.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa! That's all she wrote, Cole.
He did it! He did it! I don't believe it! We've got a new WWE champion!
Hey, I'll tell you what a match. You could say what you want about this cat, but he overcame every obstacle thrown in his way.
Now all that remains is for Smackdown General Manager Theodore Long to present him with the WWE title.
That ain't gonna be too easy for Teddy Long to do, Cole.
Poor Theodore Long is beside himself.
No kidding. He's got to hand over the WWE title to the man who put him on the shelf for 6 months. Whoa, look out!
John Cena's run over Theodore Long.
Yeah, well, at least he wasn't in the car this time.
And now the champ's taking out Cena. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Cena made the first move, so all bets are off. You know, Cole, I know you get squeamish about stuff like this and all, but this guy's gonna make one heck of a champion. You may not agree with his methods and his morals and the way he does things, but you gotta agree that his ability and his will to succeed are second to none.
Only time will tell, partner. But the fact is, Smackdown has a new WWE champion.